Out of everything we know about Gorilla Tag, obviously, there's some things that, well, we just don't, well, we just don't know. A specific part of that is called Gorilla Tag Lost Media. So, yeah. I don't know what you were thinking when you clicked on this video. You probably should have read the title, but yeah, this is Gorilla Tag Lost Media. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. So the first subject of Gorilla Tag Lost Media that we're going to be talking about is called Brick Tag. It's actually not, you know, a part of Gorilla Tag, but it is a Gorilla Tag knockoff, so we're going to be talking about that. Before we got the Brick Tag that we all know and love today, there used to be a Brick Tag that I'd like to say existed for maybe around a month only. That was basically a Lego version of Gorilla Tag. So it was an exact copy of Gorilla Tag, and it was on App Lab. So Lemming didn't like that very much because it's basically, you know, stealing everything, but, you know, just making it into kind of, you know, Lego graphics. So after that, they shut down the game for a little bit, and then they made a new update that had all new stuff, and everything was custom, nothing based off of, well, you know, nothing that actually came directly out of Gorilla Tag, you know, actual, you know, maps and stuff. So yeah. Now the main reason why this version of Gorilla Tag, or not Gorilla Tag, but Brick Tag became Lost Media is because no one has the old file, besides the creator, the old file of the original Brick Tag, like the first update that actually had, like, you know, the Gorilla Tag force map and all that stuff. Anyways, let's talk about Monkey Mischief Lost Media. So Monkey Mischief has come a very, very far way in its kind of, you know, game creation journey. Monkey Mischief was one of the most popular Gorilla Tag knockoffs of all time, and back then in early 2022, Monkey Mischief had a way different map appearance and all that. There were pretty much constant updates, and a lot of people played the game. But then over time, Monkey Mischief started getting less and less more popular. So, you know, it kind of flopped a little bit. But the main reason why this actually became Lost Media was because Monkey Mischief's old map and all of that other stuff are pretty much lost to time. I'm not really sure why they switched up everything, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the hacking. I may be completely wrong, I don't really remember everything that well, but they did switch it up, and the original stuff from Monkey Mischief, as far as we know, is lost. Maybe someone has a full-on copy of it, but so far, it's just lost to time. Now, on to the next segment, Capuchin. Capuchin is by far, once again, one of the most popular Gorilla Tag knockoffs to this day. Back then, it was literally the most popular Gorilla Tag knockoff ever. But over time, just like Monkey Mischief, it started getting less and less popular. The main reason why I'm talking about Capuchin is because when I started playing, Capuchin had a whole bunch of maps. It looked completely different from how it does now. Well, not completely different, but it looked pretty different. Capuchin had way more cosmetics than it does now, and I'm pretty sure Capuchin now doesn't really have that many cosmetics at all. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'd like to say maybe late 2022, early 2023, Capuchin got hacked, and the original version of Capuchin was completely lost, meaning that they had to restart. So that's why we have Capuchin 2 nowadays. But, you know, Capuchin completely got hacked, and now we're paying the price, and we're just playing this new version of Capuchin. I have played the old versions of Capuchin before. I started playing Capuchin probably like mid 2022. And it's just pretty crazy to think that most of the stuff that I played is now lost media. So that's pretty interesting. Main reason why this is lost media is, once again, it's, well, lost time. The original versions before the game got hacked are gone because the game got hacked, and most of the files got stolen and all that stuff. So yeah. But maybe someone has archives of it. Also, there are archives of the game that exist online, and you can like download the APK, and like there's public servers and stuff. But the servers are really, really bad, and I wouldn't suggest getting in there because you could get hacked. Alright, so now that we're done talking about Gorilla Tag fan games, I think it's time that we actually talk about actual Gorilla Tag lost media. What better subject to talk about first than the forgotten maps? Gorilla Tag, I'd like to say it's mid stages before now. Not its early stages, but it's mid stages. Capuchin did a lot of, kind of beta testing, and its files were very, very open to a lot of people, so it was very easy to access Gorilla Tag's files on, whether it be Unity or, whatever, or Blender or anything of that sort. The forgotten maps consist of beta, pretty much, well, not beta, but alpha, caves, remaster maps, early concept of the mountains map, an early concept of the actual inside of the secret tunnel, and also like pretty much other plans for new additions and maps to Gorilla Tag. Also, I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but there was also maybe an alpha for the basement map. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I'm probably misremembering, but you never know. The main reason why this is lost media is mostly because nowadays Gorilla Tag's code and all that stuff on Unity and all that is not at all open to the public anymore. Not in any way, shape, or form. Gorilla Tag is such a big game now that it's very, very hard to look inside of its code. So, those past maps that other people used to play that were in, alpha, beta, and all that stuff, they're long gone. Also, the forgotten maps don't only range to after Gorilla Tag was officially released in 2021. It also ranges back to 2019. Even in the historical build section, you can't get anything from 2019. You can't get any maps from 2019 that, have the robots as the players now. There used to be a kind of dodgeball, flamethrower kind of thingy, fireball game mode, with a very, very blocky map and robot characters. So yeah, we'll get more. We'll talk about those robot characters a little more soon, but right now it's the forgotten maps. Once again, these maps are forgotten because you can no longer access some of these maps. Some of them you probably can. You're probably archived somewhere. You just have to look around, but most of them are completely gone. So yeah. Now on to our next segment, the forgotten player models. Gorilla Tag used to not always be a monkey. Your player model was not always a monkey. You weren't always this funny little gorilla. In fact, Gorilla Tag's name changed quite a lot. It used to be, Gorilla 124 or Gorilla Loco or stuff like that, while it was in beta or alpha. It started off as a robot with one solid color. You were just probably a pink or blue robot. You didn't have any shades. You were just a shadow, a blue shadow looking figure, and you had eyes, and you had arms, no legs, just stomach and stuff like that. And yeah. In the second version of the player model, we actually got shades, but you were still a solid color. Then in the third version, we got a robot that actually had different color schemes. So if you were a pink gorilla, your chest would probably be like a dark pink and your face would probably be a dark pink, but the rest of your body would be an actual light pink. And then we move on to this like mushroom looking player. It's some white mushroom. It doesn't really look like a monkey, but you know. And right here, this right here is a very, very early model of what the gorilla was supposed to look like. As you can see, it looks very blocky. It looks like it it looks weird, and the textures are weird. It's once again one solid color, and as you can see, it's very skinny, not at all fat. And then we moved on to the monkey we all know and love. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that one day these pieces of Gorilla Tag Lost Media get found, even if they might already be found. Also, once again, if you have any info, like anything, please tell me. I'm honestly very, very into this kind of subject, like lost media and stuff. Also, if you like these kinds of videos, tell me. Or, you know, you like my gaming videos more, also, still tell me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in, well, maybe the next video, or maybe next week, or maybe the video after that one. I don't know. I'll see you later. Bye-bye!